Hey guys, this is Long Night Entertainment. I'm Mycosa, and welcome back to Minecraft with bats. Little bats. We're back in this lovely domain. Oh, be careful, little bat. Got an idea. First, oh, there's a zombie. Did you hear the zombie? Because I totally heard the zombie. But where? Oh, coal above my head. That's cool. There goes the light. Throw you there. Let's see what I can do. Hiya, Flappaderp. Oh, we got mushrooms. And a spider. Mushrooms and a spider. And an enderman. I will bring these mushrooms with me. Great. Somewhere around here, there's a spider and an... Oh, hello, creepy. Got the high ground here. Nope. Nope. No goodness. Great. That's right. Go get him. Right. Oh my goodness. This is a villager zombie, or was. Well, that was, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Goodness. Oh, but hey, they exposed some gold. That's not all bad. What else do we have here? Oh, man. Let's start with this way, I guess, since that's where... Okay, oh, that's... We got a ravine. That's... beautiful, but... not what I wanted to see. Oh, boy. I want more mushrooms. Oh, crap. Skeleton. Found the spider. Ha-ha! Whoa. Spider is beast. Gotcha. And you jumped down from there as an opening. Look at that. An opening. That explains where everything came from. Oh my goodness, this place is twisted and tangled up. I've made such a lovely home. Of course I hear a skeleton. Why did I expect not to hear a skeleton? Naturally I'm going to hear a skeleton. It's because everything is horrible. And I live in a land of, well, things like that. Wow, that hurt. And I'm out of food. And surrounded by badness. I have no idea where that even happened from. You know what? We're going home. I'm back home. My home has piggies, but, there are other problems, and I don't mean you two. I'm back home. This is a much nicer thing to see. Oh. I see the sun is rising. We're going to reset the beds. And we're going to go see about getting some food. And then we're going to take a brief moment to discuss some of what we have in mind for the game. Wow, that is a nice view in its own way. So, while we're on a quest to get some food, I'ma just chat with you guys here. I'm aware that Minecraft is not my most popular series on the channel. Being said, I don't just do this only for popular series, things like that. I like to be creative in this kind of environment. So the question comes, why don't I just play in creative mode? It's been asked. It's been asked. And I've got an answer for that. I still like the challenge. See, this isn't just about me creating things. It's also about me creating things in a given environment. That kind of looks like a chimney. That was not intentional. That's the thing there. It's not enough for me to want to build something interesting looking, like this house here, the no longer half a house, and just throw it up in creative mode. To me, that's not a challenge. At least, not the right kind of challenge. Not the type... Suddenly, squid. Squid everywhere. But it's not... What I was saying, it's not the right kind of challenge to me. For me, the challenge isn't in creating, say, a labyrinthine area for people to adventure in. For me, the challenge is to have an adventure wherein I create something labyrinthine and deal with the struggle of making and preserving that art or that build. One thing I like about this game is that you can make a village, and then, using the right resources, you can find zombie villagers, like that one that we saw before. You can find a zombie villager, and you can cure him. And from there, you can start to gather more villagers. Once you cure 2, the funny little hermaphrodites of Minecraftia, the goodly testificates, will start to make more as you make more houses. They'll start to randomly generate young villagers. And you can start to build a village that way. Huh? Oh, that was weird. You're fishy. Thank you. And there are different types of villager for different things. When playing on multiplayer, one of the favorite things my brother does is he makes he calls it smithydans. He'll actually set up villagers who have good trades and locate them places where they can be traded with on that multiplayer server. He'll try his best to make good-looking houses for the complexes for the villagers to live in, where they will see it as buildings, so that they're constantly doing their own thing and are protected. In the meantime, he'll have houses that aren't seen as buildings by them, as homes by them, but where he kind of brings the villagers over to. That is very entertaining in its own right. Oh, yeah, cool. Can fix my boots. That's what I'm saying. It's not enough for me to just build something that's cool looking. I want to build something that's cool looking that functions within the game. You build a settlement in the game. You get the villagers to come to you, or find a village and refurbish their settlement. And then you can set up something that you can expand out from. It gives an RPG element to it in a way. It's why I like they've added things like the deep forest mansions to explore, the underwater monuments, the dungeon temples, and the desert pyramids. Those things are interesting to me for entirely different reasons. I'll tell you, heading into those caves without a food supply of some sort was not my smartest move. And look at how fast I lost hit points. Look at how fast I gained it just from having something to eat. That's the direction I want to take this series over time. I like to build things and to show off those creative things. And I like doing it in a survival setting where there's interesting things to deal with. And I guess that is what the entire purpose of my Minecraft series is. In my opinion, this is one of the best games to do that in. It is not, however, the only one, and that's why I'm trying some other games as well. Put you there. There we go. This is just one of the first ones of it. And if all I cared about was survival, I would probably never play a game like Dig or Die. Or I would probably never play a game like Minecraft. If all I cared about was creating creative things, I'd probably never play a game like Dig or Die. And don't get me wrong, I'm not putting down the people who do creative builds and create impressive maps and things like that. Not knocking that at all. And just for example, I've been long saying that it'd be fascinating to see people making stuff in Starbound. It's enough of a Metroidvania in control and style that it would be fascinating to see people making huge, like, Castlevania or Metroid style and size buildings, and then seeing people go through them as an individual adventure. Maybe lace around some key items that are needed to open certain doors. Throw in some specific bosses, see if they can be bolstered or boosted. I'm just meandering a bit while I'm chatting, don't worry there. I want to check this out. Because we've got this over here. This witch's hut. And I want to see what we're looking at. See, it's right on the border of the swamp and the deep woods. It's going to be in the swamp biome. Am I ready for this? I guess I am. First, let's take a little look around this. No one in here yet. I don't know that lighting it'll change anything. I know that witches will spawn here randomly. See, that's the thing. It's basically a witch spawning site. They will spawn there completely independently and on their own. I don't know that there's any specific conditions for them to do it. They'll just do it. Oh boy. Alright. Darkness may help it though, so I'm gonna kind of gangway out of here. Where's my home? That way, I think there's my home. And that does look good coming from afar. I like it. The half a house is a pretty nice place. Okay, so that's not as a witch, that's just a piggy. Okay. I take some comfort in that. Whew. So we've established what is in this area a bit. We've got ravines. We've got witches' huts. We've got a massive cave system. Wow. This is going to be an impressive place to build in, my friends. But either way, I think it's been enough for this episode, so I'm going to call it a night. So, thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, give that like button a boop. And hey, if you want, check out these other channels here. Should have some cards up, and it can give you an idea of some other places that are doing similar stuff. In any event, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.